So I have another beautiful synthetic unit from Janet Collection, melted by their ESHA line using the Melt N Slay product. So definitely come through, sis, and see what's popping. Ladies, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Carrie M. So today's video is another special video, and it is sponsored by ESHA. So I will be trying out their Melt Your Lace products. Okay, well, that's not what it's called. The Melt Slay line from ESHA again, on this unit here. So if you want to see what it's hitting for second time around, what the wig is looking like, and I'll give you some thoughts on the unit as well, of course. All of that is going to be in this video. Make sure you stay tuned. Now, before we get too deep, if you are new to the channel, if you ain't new, anybody who hasn't subscribed to my channel yet and you love what I'm putting out, hit that subscribe button for me, okay? And if you don't want to miss any more of my beauty, fashion, or lifestyle videos, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out. So let's go ahead and just jump into it. We're not going to stay too long right here, girl. Let's go. So I'm going to be using these ESHA products again to melt the wig, okay? So this is the ESHA Melt N Slay Daily Glueless Lace Spray. It's a lace wig bond. It has fast drying, 24-hour hold, gentle on skin. And obviously it is like a hairspray. It's not glue. And then we also have the Daily Setting Mousse. I love the way it smells, first of all. And this one is infused with castor oil. It hydrates and adds shine. Alcohol-free, tames frizz, defines curls. It says for all hair types, wigs, and braids. So this is definitely good to have on your side, okay? The wig that I'm going to be trying it out with is going to be Miss POLINA. So this is POLINA. So I have it in the color OET1B/30. It's really cute, has some layers, and she does come in some specialty colors. Okay, so this is POLINA, and very pretty color, very soft to the touch. All right, so this is what POLINA looks like. She is a really pretty color. I love this color. I think I tried this color in one of their other units before. It was a curly unit. Oh my gosh, what was the name of that? But anyways, she has a comb on each side. She has one on the nape area, adjustable strap, and she also has the adjustable elastic band on the inside for the glueless ladies who don't want to do any melting down whatsoever. This is from the Melts collection. So it's supposed to have like a bomb lace that's going to be really nice to melt. It's a 13x6 frontal HD high definition lace, pre-plucked, pre-customized natural hairline. That's all of the specs they gave you. And of course you can use heat up to 360 degrees Fahrenheit. Hairline to me is definitely one that needs work. I don't feel like it's giving the hairline that it should be giving. Let me see where I will have the parting space. Let me play with it a little bit. The style itself is really pretty. So, you know, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a look. So maybe I could have it like on the side or something. The fit, I'm not gonna lie, this unit is small. I unhooked the elastic band, and so like, let me just loosen everything. All right, so everything, I have everything unhooked, like nothing hooked. The elastic band, adjustable strap, everything is unhooked. So okay, definitely feels more spacious and less tight, because my head was feeling really, really tight and it was not comfortable. All right, so this is what we're working with. Big headers, okay, big headers. You probably could see my edges are out. Look, so this is where the hairline is starting, right in the front. And as you can see, a lot of my edges are definitely going to be out. I'm going to try my best to do what I can. I don't know. I'm gonna just cut off the lace and see what happens. So I cut off my lace with my brow razor per usual, and I kind of got close to the hairline but left some space because I didn't want to cut into the hairline. I wanted to leave as much as possible because I knew it was going to be a little bit small for my hairline. So this is what I'm working with, y'all. The sides of my hairline is definitely out. So what I'm going to do is make it work. So I'm going to basically focus on melting that middle. So I'm going to use the Melt N Slay spray to adhere the lace to the center of my forehead. So I did actually spray down 2 layers. So I put a generous amount of this stuff, okay? Now this stuff is definitely strong hold, which is pretty great considering it's not glue. So I just, like I said, focus mainly on the middle section. I must say it is nicely melting, okay? Considering the lace is white, I did not tint it, and it's looking kind of good, okay? Of course, I will add some color onto it as I continue to style the unit, but for starting off is not bad at all. So this is the second layer of spray that I'm adding, and I'm also putting a little bit into the behind the hairline, just so that way I can have it adhere a little bit more, and also because I like the hair to go back before it falls down to the side. I will be using a middle part to kind of cover my edges. For the edges, I'm going to use this Sleek and Slay edge gel. I'm going to pull out my sideburns, but I'm also going to use this on the wig's hair to kind of hide my edges that are out. So I will slick and slay down the wig's edges as well and create some baby hairs on the side. So if the wig blows, if I pull my hair back or something like that, you won't just see like a mess. You'll see some type of, you know, edges, baby hair sleek down or something. Okay, now I am using their mousse. The mousse, oh my gosh, I love it so much. It smells good, and it's that nice thick foamy mousse that's gonna kind of give you some hold, which I love. So I did use it to kind of form the way I wanted the hair to lay. So I kind of use it to slick back the hair, but also it does get rid of any flakiness, so that's really great as well. So I used the scarf that they provided, nice little silk something, and I laid it down. As I was doing my makeup, I did take it off, and now I am adding the foundation that I use for my face across the lace on the hairline, so that way it can blend into my skin. And I did also add some into the parting space. So all of this is actually helping and tinted the lace, because I didn't tint it beforehand, which I prefer not to do anymore because it gets messy. So I'm going to set it with some of that powder, mainly for the parting space. I'll do something different for the hairline. Right now I'm adding the contour shade that I added for my makeup, and I'm putting it in the beginning of the parting space as well, and then sweeping it in some nice little brush strokes into the hairline so it can look nice and natural. So I'm going to set this because it is makeup and I want it to stay in place. And now I'm just doing the finishing touches, which is really just flattening out the hair where it needs to be flattened. And really and honestly and truthfully, that is it. So after this, I'm just going to kind of play in the hair, you know, flip around with it, comb it out, see how I like it, how I want it to flow, what I want it to look like. The hair is gorgeous, and that lace spray is actually pretty good, y'all, because the cast is not bad. Considering I'm sitting in front of these lights, it could be worse, but it's looking actually really, really good. Really, really good. So I'm not mad. This is what it looks like close up. And yeah, I'm going to give you more details on my thoughts in just a second. So stick around and I got you. Okay, now that I'm done, let's talk about it. So first of all, okay, the spray is good, okay? The spray is good, girl. You already saw me use it before in my last video. As you can see, the hair is stuck, okay? It ain't going nowhere. So we sitting where we're supposed to sit. In my last video, I did explain to y'all that I should have probably did this before putting on my makeup versus after the makeup, because I had so much caked up makeup and crust that I had to scratch out of the wig. Now this time, because I didn't have any makeup on first, I didn't have that issue. It was some type of like crunchy flake getting into the hair when I was first melting it. You probably saw it as I was doing it, but once I added the mousse on top of it, that kind of disappeared and it kind of melted away into the hair. This is going to give you the hold that you want, the nice adhesion without it going anywhere, really easy to use. And this is going to be basically like the finishing touch, the last steps, just to kind of make sure everything is nice and pretty. So definitely get both of them if you're thinking about trying them out. I think this is also good for molding the hair. As you can see, the hair is kind of given that push back action before it falls down, because I added some of this and then I laid it down with the silk wrap that they provided. So I mean, everything is kind of working out good together, which is great. And as far as the melt goes, like as far as not seeing the lace, like I said, it's really great adhesion. It's not looking too bad considering it is a synthetic unit. I mean, if you get like a real bomb lace, I think it'll be like immaculate, like for real. But considering that the lace, you already saw, it was really like way too light for me. I didn't tint it. I decided to add the makeup on top because I didn't want it to get messy. So keeping in mind, it was like really white. It was a really ashy kind of lace for me. But on top of that, it is, you know, kind of thick, and it is a synthetic unit. So like I said, if you get like a real bomb lace or a different type of lace or something that melts a little bit better, you ain't gonna have no problems with this, y'all. It's gonna be extra good because for what it is, for the type of lace that I have, using these ESHA products together is definitely doing something for me. I know I'm probably mad loud. The mic is right here and I'm just like, hello. But yeah, so I like it. I think it's really great. So this is my second time using it, and I'll definitely keep using it. I do want to try it out on some different units outside of Janet Collection, just so I can see how it performs on other units as well, synthetic and human. So when I do, you'll see it, because I'm going to show y'all what I'm using when I melt down those units. So make sure you stay tuned to future videos, of course. Per usual, these items are going to be linked in the description box, so you go ahead and click it and pick some up if you want to. Also, some of this Slick and Slay, I live by this Slick and Slay stuff. Okay, I live by this stuff. I had to show this and shout this out again because I love it. Okay, I use it for edges, for laying baby hairs. I use it for ponytails. I use it for doing braids and crochets and all kinds of styles like that. I mean, I bodied, that's big. Okay, I had the red one and I bodied it within less than a year. So I'm just letting y'all know, get y'all some of that. If you're looking for some type of edge control, something that's kind of pomade-y, that's not going to give you that white ashy residue, get it. Okay, I've used it multiple times. You saw me use it multiple times without it leaving white residue. So get it, girl. Okay, I'm trying to put you on. That'll also be linked in the description box as well. And you know you are free, girl, to use my promo code, so you can go ahead and take advantage and save yourself a little coin, of course, because you love to save money, because who don't? I know I do. Okay, let me talk about the hair really quick, because I know you want to know. She's a light yaki texture. First of all, mad soft. She feels really good. I love the way it feels. It's not tingly. And you know, I ain't getting no shedding or anything like that. It's not like I'm wild crazy with the combing and everything to know that anyway, but she's really nice. The wig is gorgeous. I love how it layers and is bumped. So it is bumped like on the ends, as you can see here on the stock card. And with really super bumped ends, they're gonna do what it wants to do. It's gonna go other way, it's gonna go that way, it's gonna flip and do its thing, which is fine with me. I kind of was messing in it. I like it kind of tamed. I also like it a little messy. I like it doing its own thing. It's a really pretty unit, and the length is it's a really nice length, not too long, not too short, very manageable and easy to deal with. And I already know that y'all know the unit, in my opinion, is not big head friendly. I can't call it small, but it's not big head friendly. I think my head is just growing. I have no idea what's going on, but lately units just ain't fitting me. It's just not, okay? I don't know what's going on, but that's that. And that is it. And I will see you ladies in another video. It's been a long time since I came and talked to y'all on camera, and I wanted to, because I wanted to be personable with y'all. Haven't done that in a while, but I will see you ladies in another video. Until then, I will holla. Be safe out there and get ready for that holiday season. Later.